before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here's a look at some stats for Kobe Bryant.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his...
They've got Victor Oladipo. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's LeBron James. And it's James in at the 1. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. Do you think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Now, this guy can fill it up from anywhere. James is adept at realizing when to take it.
Side. Here's James. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Those are the instincts of LeBron James that we're witnessing. Just terrific at center.
Pass to Bryant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Thomas Bryant is a player who has led the league in two-point shooting percentage. Around the basket makes the tough shots look easy.
Here's James. Last game he had 28 points. Out to Oladipo. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura in transition. Here's Bryant. James with the block. Now here's Bryant. He had 25 points in his last game, and he gets the bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
He shoots. 47. Oh,
wow! Incredible! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Tucker. And then Bryant with the dunk.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity.
Takes a 3. Drains the triple. James has got 5 points.
There is an extensive list of the things you've got to check off as a defender when you're guarding LeBron James. I'll tell you this.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a
the 2-guard. Thomas Bryant out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Kispert. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Smith in at the 1. Here's James. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. James has got 4 points this quarter.
He just brings a great feel for...
Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader and he sets the tone.
And it's James with the jam.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Pass to Bryant. Oh, miss. Oh, miss. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you to the...
Here's Kispert. Check by James. James brings the double team. Pass to Miller. 5 on the clock. For 3, Smith. And he buries his first look.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Double team on James. Yep, that one goes. James is down low. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Uses the glass on the layup. Caldwell-Pope's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. Pass to Strus. Back to James. And a foul.
A soft touch at the line.
The ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Victor Oladipo.
For Pittsburgh, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Bryant outside. From deep. They get it back. Goes to the reverse layup and can't connect from short range.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Avdia.
His success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation. Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Releases. And there's James on the assist. Here's Bryant with the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Pass to James. And that's for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
It often requires more than one man to defend against any of them. These players draw more double teams than any group in the league, and they still are able to put up points at a devastating rate.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DJ Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Hachimura. Bryant from deep three-point land.
Foul.
That one misses. Pittsburgh has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Oladipo with a block.
Wow, the athleticism we talk about with Victor Oladipo. Send it back.
35 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Bryant with the offense. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Ish Smith. He's out there with Kobe Bryant. Thomas. It's stolen by James. And slammed. Fires the 3. And Bryant
Gets lucky there.
and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive.
Collect themselves. He told them, quote, "Your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second."
Thanks for that, Allie. And James gets it to go. And James gets it to go.
I don't know how it's possible for a player to keep getting better with age, but as LeBron said, he's like fine wine, baby.
And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both, like fine wine, baby.
And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both. Neither one giving an inch here.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Bryant, the pass to Bryant, back to Bryant. And they waste no time. And it's a 2-point ball game.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
And here's Bryant outside. And Tucker to the paint. Here's James. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Pittsburgh has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line on this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he sinks it. Oh, what a player of the game. LeBron James.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's James. And it's James.
Age. Still so dominant in the second half of his career. This guy is incredible in virtually every statistical category.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought.
But to foul in that situation, although That's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this.
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.